of it truly happened. Before my eyes. But I was not merely a host. I was there, behind every strike. My very own teeth tearing into flesh and bone. I remember all of it. I was it. I cannot tarry or afford to waste time. I must return. Accomplish what I set out to. I can only hope there is still some of the night yet remaining. I do not remember taking this one's life. Hold. I'll be needing that robe. There. My thanks to whoever you were. Did not come down here unarmed. It is a small blade, but it is something to defend myself with at least. Peculiar gem. I might need it to barter my way out. And the gold. This will not be an easy task. I must do what I can. And the book will have to remain. There's so much blood. There's some light filtering down. And a cold breeze blows from in there, a way out. But my task is not yet finished. There may yet be information within the embassy. And now I can travel freely. No easy way to scale the surface. And that taunter will come in handy. Let's see. Alright. Time to leave the cave. And return to whatever awaits me above. Any surviving members could have sounded the alarm. What I have done will not go unnoticed. They will know. Perhaps it is a good thing. A beast hunts them now. One from which they cannot hide. Returning to the scene. There's one alive. No. Dead. Like the rest. There's another. You. I remember you. A moment. You there. I am no foe.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
Look, I'm not here to torture you, friend. On the contrary.
What? What do you want then?
There's no time to explain. We need to go.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
The hatch. Yes, it does. But before we go, is there anything you can do to help me? Anything you know? I'm here to expose the Thalmor.
I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons.
Dragons?
Listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here.
You go on ahead. I am not done here.
No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Very well.
You're trapped in here and we're your accomplice. Surrender immediately or you both die.
Malborn.
Never mind. I'm dead already.
You fools. You do not know what you've done. All right then. Strength. It overcame me. The beast. Its heart still beats. Its strength is my own. I can feel it. Its power. Its fury. Malborn, you fool. Dread. I am sorry, friend. There's nothing I can do for you. Your wounds are too great. But your life will not be forgotten. The sacrifice you have made here. Your name will be sung in celebration of your sacrifice, my friend. To Sovngarde with you. Bastards. And they were the survivors, no doubt. Goodbye. I believe I'll need a disguise to escape convincingly. I think that's where you will come in. I'll be needing this. There. It feels blasphemous to be wearing such armor in wielding such arms. But it is what must be done. I will be certain that Malborn's life will not be in vain. He did not perish for nothing. But how many will continue to die, so that I might live? It is the way of things. The strong prevail. And I need to be as strong as I might. Useless documents. Let's see. A dossier of some kind. Fugitive, captured only. Highest priority, emissary level approval. Esbern. Male, Nord, late 70s. Esbern was one of the Blades, Lawmasters. Prior to the First War against the Empire, he was not a field agent, but is now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades during the pre-war years, including the Falanesti incident and the breach of the Blue River Prison. His file has remained dormant for many years, an inexcusable error on the part of my predecessor, who has been recalled to Eleanor for punishment and re-education, in the erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and lack of field experience. A salutary reminder to all operation levels that no Blades agent should be considered low priority for any reason. All are to be found and justice exacted upon them. Operational notes, as we are still in the dark as to the cause and meaning of the return of the dragons. I have made capturing Esbern our top priority. They don't know of the return, or the cause. Thalmor are not behind it, as he is known to be one of the experts in dragon lore of the Blades. Regrettably, we have yet to match their expertise on the subject of dragons, which is derived from their Akaviri origins, and is still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives of Cloud Ruler Temple, which is believed to have been the primary repository of the oldest Blades lore, were largely destroyed during the siege, and although great efforts have been made to reconstruct what was lost, it now appears that most records related to dragons were either removed or destroyed prior to our attack. Thus, Esbern remains our best opportunity to learn how and why the dragons have returned. It cannot be ruled out that the Blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragons' return. They suspect the same as us. Two enemies suspecting each other. We have recently obtained solid information that Esbern is still alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Interrogation of a possible eyewitness is ongoing. We must proceed carefully to avoid Esbern becoming alerted to his danger. If he is indeed in Riften, he must not be given an opportunity to flee. Esbern. Riften. My journey here has not been in vain. At least Delphine might find comfort in the knowledge that another of her own is in Skyrim. Though I'm sure he has his reasons for being in hiding. The tools of torture. I feel no guilt for what I have done here this eve. But I have also found something else here. A strength I did not know I had. It's safe.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out.
It is. I'll follow you. Go on ahead.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Very well. There. Watch for the drop. At least that troll will cause us no troubles. You made it down easily enough. Very well. With the amount of Thalmor, they very easily could have died. But for that spirit within. The creature which I fear. It appears to have more depth than I once believed. The weather has turned on us, friend. It would be wise to move, and quickly. Find shelter nearby. We're not far from solitude. Destiny takes him on his own path. And I must take mine. I must return to solitude. To gather my band. And then we ride forth on Riverwood. Delphine needs to know, must know, the Thalmor's purpose here, and of this Esbern that they seek.